Welcome to Toronto. Sergei Bobrovsky is your new Toronto Maple Leafs starting goaltender. And with this in mind, I thought it would be a great idea to take a look at this Allure Breadbaskets hockey card of Sergei Bobrovsky, dated back to the 21-22 series of Upper Deck Allure. Now, it's kind of a rainy day here in Vancouver. There are planes flying above, and there is a pitter-patter on my windshield. So we're sticking in the car today to talk about Sergei Bobrovsky and this hockey card. The conversation is simple. Can Sergei Bobrovsky be what the Toronto Maple Leafs need him to be? He is a two-time Stanley Cup winning goaltender, a two-time Vezina winning goaltender, and a guy who was coming off of a ginormous contract with the Florida Panthers. 8 digits, a long amount of time, and it finally just came to an end here in 2026, which allowed Bobrovsky to take his talents over to the Toronto Maple Leafs. $7 million a season, 3 years long, and Sergei Bobrovsky is now the number one in Toronto. He's also almost 40, so we will see how long he holds on to that number 72 on his jersey. Gavin McKenna has famously said that Bob can have the number whilst they're both on the team. So we'll take a look at the future, whether or not Gavin McKenna inevitably takes number 72 post-Sergei Bobrovsky era. I think it's fair to say that Gavin is probably going to outlast Sergei as a member of the Toronto Maple Leafs long term. But Bob is a guy that literally was on top of the world the past few seasons with those Stanley Cup victories. This previous campaign, everything kind of went wrong for Florida between all the injuries and the wins and the losses themselves. Sergei Bobrovsky had a terrible save percentage this previous campaign. Definitely not indicative of a back-to-back Stanley Cup champion, and even a back-to-back-to-back Stanley Cup finalist. Bobrovsky is heading over to Toronto trying to turn a new leaf with a brand new organization, and I thought that it would be a great opportunity for us here on Ice Hockey POV to talk about this Allure card. Now, I love the Allure series. The chromatic effects and the glossy shine to all the cards really make for some great eye candy. This one in particular has Sergei Bobrovsky in his Florida Panthers getup with breadbaskets on the bottom. You have a really cool logo on the back. I can't really make out what that says. I think it might be a B for breadbaskets. And then you have all the Allure and Upper Deck branding over here as well. The back of the card reads this: even at the top of the crease without a post to anchor him, Sergei Bobrovsky still managed to lunge across the goal mouth to stop a point-blank shot from Miro Heiskanen with just 30 seconds remaining in overtime versus the host Dallas Stars on March 27th, 2021. 20 seconds later, Aaron Ekblad scored to secure a 4-3 Panthers win. You've got 2020-2021 Upper Deck Allure branding, breadbaskets, Sergei Bobrovsky. It's all out there on this trading card, BB6. BB6? That's Brock Besser number 6. Hell yeah, baby. But the question is, will Sergei Bobrovsky take his Vezina caliber talent over to Toronto? Or is it a little too much for a little too old of a goalie? You can let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Do you think Sergei Bobrovsky will be able to be what he needs to be for the Maple Leafs? Is he an upgrade over the names the Leafs have donned over the past few years, from Joseph Woll to Dennis Hildeby, even going back to Jack Campbell and Freddie Anderson? Can Bobrovsky be the push that the Leafs need to finally make a competitive run in the Austin Matthews era? This has been Ice Hockey POV. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section about this trading card and whether or not you think Sergei Bobrovsky has it in him to be that guy. I'll see you in the next one here on Ice Hockey POV.